There we go. That should yeah, I think I have everything set up. Hey guys, I'm live again, and I'm gonna continue working on KTANE-8. I didn't actually continue off screen, which I planned to do, but I didn't. So I'm continuing where I left off in part 3. I think I added. I think I copied over memory and Morse. Was that it? Yes, those are done. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. So now it's time for complicated wires, because I do actually have that also ready in the previous one. And from last stream I realized that, yeah, having this like small window of the previous project be on the off screen, I'm in my second monitor, is kind of boring in a way, because it, like, on the viewer's end, all you see is me just staring at this and talking about stuff that you can't actually see. So now I'm gonna have this on screen as well. Only when I like tab into it, but still I'm gonna have it so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's a bit small, but yeah, you just have to deal with that. So yeah, now I'm going to add. Let's go to the end. I'm gonna add a new module. This is the previous one, right? Yeah, Morse. So next is complicated wires. So copy that, paste, and I'll just call that C wires. So for that, the data is going to be, here it is, complicated wires. First of all, I generate a random number in the function instead of the add, and starting from 4, I want 3 different numbers, which means that's gonna be 4 to 6 instead. And this is now 1 and 0 and 1 instead of true and false. So that's that. And then I just I copy over this thing like so, and then oh geez, there we go. Put all these in new lines and add a comma there. Yeah, so RNG is the thing I generated. Why did I do that separately? I'm curious. Why didn't I just generate a random number in here? Oh, because later I referenced that number I generated. Right, okay. Okay, then I'll do it the same way. So I will add a local variable as well. That will happen before that, I think. Yep. Oops, wrong tab. Oh, what the hell? This and then tiny. There we go. And then this goes. Oh, actually, no. All of these go into the init. Oops, that's what I wanted to do. That's actually perfectly placed, so I don't need this here. Okay, there we go. So, I will name this. Actually, no, I can just reuse RNG there. I don't need to change that. That's good. Yep. This is different because by default, just adding an 8 to it, that will default to 0 false, which means it's 8 different numbers starting from 0, which means in the new version that's 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I have to make sure I do that. Yep. And then here by default that's 2 and 0, so that's 2 different numbers starting from 0. So in this case it's 0 and 1. I think I defaulted those. Did I make those the defaults? RNGU start is 0 and end is 1. Never mind. Then I can just keep that empty. Oh, whoops! I can just keep that. I can keep that empty. Nice. Hold on. Oh yeah. So I fill it up with those, and then hold on. What does that mean? Oh, I simplified it with a for cycle. Got it. Okay, so I made a local variable with these values, and then I just fill this up. These. Wait, 5? Oh yeah, because that's separate. Yeah, so I fill these up with those values, and then I fill this one up with the cwires gen module that I still need to add back. Okay, yeah, so that should be fine as it is then. This should be fine as it is. I can actually use a different for thing. Yeah, I just start the function. There's no other variable, so I can just use I itself. Oh, actually no. This is J. Then I'll just keep it K. Why not? Also, my cat is here. Hold on. Give me a second. My cat wants something. Be right back. All right, I am very sorry about that. I'm back. My cat came in through my window, so I had to let her out of my room. Okay, so moddi is now self. Oh, I need to give these names as well. I forgot. And also this needs to be something as well. So this is the amount of wires there are, so that's just gonna be W. Oh, then I can just actually no, yeah, self.w would be longer than just RNG, so I'm gonna keep this RNG because that's fine. Okay, so this one is the colors of the wires, so that's gonna be C. This one is a 50-50. That's gonna be, I think, the LED and then the star, or the other way around. So this is either LED and star, or star and then LED. But those are definitely the ones. And then there's false and false. I have no clue what those are by default, but what could that be? Oh, I think those are like the wire cuts and stuff. Okay, then it's time to go back to the old one. So I need to look at the functionality. That is over here. Okay, so what I'm looking for is moddi 5 and 6. If I'm hovering over it, so 6 is the hover highlight thing, while 5 is the okay, so 5 is going to be the button visualization, like not button, what am I doing? What is that actually? Oh yeah, that's the like, has it been cut yet or not? So that's wire cut and then highlight. Okay, so that's those, and then what the hell is 7? Is that the wire I need to cut? If I need to cut a wire or not. Huh. Okay, that's a bit confusing. Wait, what? So yeah, there's the wires generation thing, which is this one, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm looking at the wrong one. This one. Game generation. Yeah, C wires gen. Yeah, these are the sort of arguments. These are the, like, if I should cut it or not. Like just a grid of that. And then I take the yeah, I take those values, and so this just returns a true or a false. But then why is that in here? Let's see why there's gen. Oh, because this still runs the random times. So basically I add the all of these to that module's data, and then I fill it up with these values, and then based on those values I give a true or false for that wire if it should be cut or not. Okay, right, okay, yeah, that's what that does. So that means that this one is like, no, that still doesn't add up. I am confused. How did I do that for multiple wires? I'm so sorry, I'm like having a hard time with this. I legit do not remember like how I made that. Okay, so this is a list containing all of the okay, this is how many wires there are. This is the colors in order for each wire. These ones are LEDs true or false, and stars true or false per wire. Wire cut is just a list of a bunch of falses, and if any of them are true, like for each wire, then that wire is gonna look like it's cut. Highlight is if I'm hovering over any wire, it's gonna have that orange outline to make it highlighted, so it's just a list of falses and trues. Oh, and this one is also just a list of falses and trues, and if the wire should be cut, for that wire it's gonna be true. If it shouldn't be cut, it's false. Right, okay, okay, so I now know how to do that then. So this is gonna be wire to cut. I used that variable name before in the past, so I'm gonna continue using that one. So so this is the one that I've already cut, and this is the one like if I should cut it or not. Okay, so the self. Oh, I just realized that means that I can simplify this with the system, because I can change these names here with a for cycle. I'm already much better on the token count, so I'm gonna change this into just like the add functions, and I'll hope that that will be fine in the end. So that means I'll do add to self dot c this thing. So that is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Like one out of those. Yep. This is twice. Whoops, that's all I wanted. Add to, whoops. Add to self dot L, and I will add this thing, then duplicate it, and I will add to the star as well. And then I will just duplicate that. To this one, I will just add false. Duplicate that, and to highlight, I will add falses. And that way I don't even need this local variable, or this here. And now to self dot wire to cut, I will add that C wires thing, which I don't have yet, but that's easily solvable. So 4 is, aha, now I can check which one is the star and which one is the LED in order. So yeah, so down here into C wires gen I feed star first and then LED, and in here 4 is fed first and then 3, right? Yeah, that means the fourth one is star and then LED, so I did it correctly already. Nice. Then here I just do self dot, and then I add that, change all of the mod i's with that, like so, and then 4 becomes star, this becomes LED, and then this becomes, I think, color. Yeah, 2 is color. There we go, and now I just need this function to like exist in here. So I'll just go to the, no, here, I'll go to the bottom here. And for this, all I have to do is just go over here and copy these 3 lines, technically 5 lines of code. There we go. So now that should make that work. Okay, let me see if just this alone crashes the program. Okay, so far it doesn't. If I do like a complicated wires generation, that also doesn't. But I think I also have to add it over here. I also have to add it over here. So I'll So sorry about that, my mom came in. Yeah, so if it's a 7th, right? Yeah, if it's the 7th, I will add the complicated wires. I mean, I will run that function. Let's see if that breaks it. Okay, that means there's no mistakes so far. And yeah, now I'm just gonna add something to the visualization. I will just do I will just print out true, the word true, to just to see if the visualization works, into the top left corner of the module with, let's make it 1. Let's see if that works. Whoops, no. Okay, the visualization and the generation didn't cause any issues. That works. Okay, now it's time to actually do the proper visualization. So once again, time to go back in here and just yoink the entire visual. Oh, wait, that's password mazes. I already started a few of them, like the visualization for some of them. Yeah, this part here. Yep, it's incorrectly, whoops. Incorrectly tabbed. There we go. Okay, let's see what I need to change. PXP, that's all that stays. Wires is the amount, right? Yeah, that's how many wires there are. That becomes, oh geez, what the hell did I do? There we go. That becomes self.w. Highlight is the same, but it's self.highlight. And then ith is fine. That stays J. Yep, these don't need any change. This one doesn't need any change. T-line, that's the good part. But oh yeah, color. That one is self. Whoops, self.color. J is fine. Cut is instead self.wirecut. The rest seems to be fine. And then here, LED becomes self.LED and star becomes self.star. This is, that's fine, yeah. Shouldn't, hold on. Oh, no, this is fine as it is. I just got confused for a second. And that should be it. I really hope that breaks nothing. Actually, before I do, let me just make the, like the way it starts with, let me make it so that it starts with the complicated wires, yeah. Okay, something wasn't, oh, in this line? Did it reference something? Oh yeah, wait. Did I not call it self.c? Whoops, I went too far up. Not this one. Morse here. C by, yeah, there's C. That generates RNG times. Yep. And then here actually I think I can also keep this RNG. There we go. Yeah, so this one is the problem. So this runs as many times there are wires, and self.ci should do. Oh, why did I do -1? Oh, not -1 here. So yeah, that shouldn't be out of index. So that means that's... yeah. Yeah, that should be correct. Why the hell is it not? Yeah, that's the default one. Oh, now it was. What the hell? But now that wires just don't show up. What the fuck? Why though? Yeah, this runs as many times there are wires, and I make a wire that... yeah, I have the offsets for them. PX, PY, PX, PY. That should be all fine and dandy. And then horizontally it moves 0. And then vertically it moves... Wait, do I have that placed? Oh, that's fucking why. I need to place this on screen. Wait, is it still the same? Yes, I need to place this on screen. No, it's not the same. Is it the same? I don't actually know if that's correct or not. No, there isn't. I think that's still the old one. Is it? I can't actually tell. Yeah, I think it's the old one. Let me just white and then white, white, blue. It's just blue. White, red, just red, and then blue, red. Let me try it with that, and then I place those two like that. Huh. Why is that the case? Horizontally it moves none, and vertically it moves... Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no, horizontal was correct. I'm dumb. Yeah, I know why. There we go. And now it should be like that. Okay, there we go. There it is. Whew. Okay, so there's the visualization. So now there's the random colored wires with like white or red or blue or some kind of combination between two of them, not all three. To random amounts between 4 and 6. This all seems to be 5. That's not too good though. Is that always the case? And that's always for yikes. Why is that? This number should change per module. Actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna. Oh. No, the thing is, I overwrite the RNG variable if I include this one here, and I overwrite it every single time I run this, and every single time it generates a complicated wires is number 7. This runs, which means every single time this runs, which is per module it generates, it should re-randomize the RNG variable. But I'm gonna try and fix that by, instead of referencing RNG, I'm gonna try doing self.w instead. Maybe see if that changes it, because the two values should be the same. But I'm not sure if that is actually the case, so I'm just gonna try. That seems to have fixed that. I guess that was the issue after all. That's interesting. Not sure why that's the case, but yeah, I guess. Wait, hold on, I might be able to not do this at all then. Because if I make the self.w variable right here with a value, and then everywhere else I just reference self.w, that means I can just skip this part and just add that here instead. Let's see if that works. Yes, that also seems to work. Okay, there we go. I slightly simplified the code now then. Okay, that looks really nice, but obviously it doesn't do anything yet, so that's not great. So now it's time to add the functionality. Time to go back to the old project again. That is in here, exactly in here. So I just take this entire thing here, like that, paste it in here, fix up the tabbing issue, there we go, and now just change all of the stuff. This is self.w, and I'm gonna change all of the mod D ones to that. If there's multiple, this becomes P, same with this one. Okay, that's all, and then 6, 5, 7, 7, 5, 6, 6. Okay, that was all the wires, the wirements. 2, color doesn't seem to appear at all. 3, which is LED, and 4, which is star, also doesn't appear. 5, which is the if I cut a wire, does appear. Let's just check if that is 5. Yeah, wire cut. So that's gonna become, whoops, wire cut. And that only appears once. I can just guess that. Actually, no, I think it appears twice. Never mind. Like if it has been cut, basically. That's one thing. Okay. Now 6 is the visualizer, I think. Yeah, highlight. So that becomes self.highlight. Yep. And that happens here as well. And here as well. That should be it. And now lastly, the wire to cut. And that's the actual part that does like the most of the functionality. Okay, that should be it. Let me check the end of this line. Oh, there's a mod D5 there, so that is the yeah, if it hasn't been cut yet, that's what that's for. Wire cut. This one is gonna be for offsetting. Yep, that stays. That's changed. That stays. That's changed. These two are changed. Do I have the all cut? Yes, that should be the same. Oops, wrong place. There we go. That should be fine. That should be good. That should be fine. Mistake is fine. And that should be it. Please do not crash. It did crash. What? Oh, I know the issue. I've in here where I generate. Wait, that's not the. Oh yeah. Wait, no, that should be fine. Because in here, I feed the horizontal position. I mean the module offset into it, and that's what it requires, doesn't it? Oh, these are the ones that I haven't changed. The like if my cursor is hovering over it, that's why I didn't change. Right. Okay. That would cause an issue. Okay, didn't cause an issue. And there we go. There's the highlight. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna quickly make not that. No, close that. I'm quickly gonna make a new tab and put it on screen. because I'm gonna quickly go to the bottom of the diffuser manual, and I'm gonna check if on some of them if the logic is correct, because I want to make sure it's fine. Okay, so I'll have this one on screen. Oh, whoops, wrong. Yeah, there we go. So it's everything: blue, blue and red, and LED and star. So that's just everything. So that's in the very center. Don't cut. Okay, this is the same. This is white and blue, which equals just blue. Blue is this one. That's based on the serial number. If the last digit is even, it is. So that should be cut. That one's correct. It didn't give me a mistake. Just red is this one. That's also serial based, so that's the same. And that was the module finished. And now I can't cut more. Good. In here, just LED and star. That's this one and this one. That's based on battery count. 2 or more. It's 1, so I shouldn't cut that. Red and LED is this one and this one. That's also battery based, so don't cut. Everything again, that's just a straight up don't cut. Almost everything, but no star. That means this one isn't in it. So this one, and this one. That is here, serial based. I think that was, yeah, that's true. So cut that one. And then I have 2 just reds, but since they're both the same, if I have to cut one, I have to cut the other, and all of these are already don't cut, so these 2 must be cut. That's also correct now. Everything except LED, that means not this one, that is here. Oh, that's a new one finally. At the moment I'm not visualizing them, but I generate all like ports that can generate them on the bottom as true. So at the moment, if I generate P, that must be a cut. So this one is a cut. Same with this one because they're the same. LED and star, that's these 2. That's battery based. Don't cut. This is, I think that was a don't cut. Red star is red and star. That's definitely a cut. Oh, that's cut as well. There we go. It was just that. Actually, let me check. Everything plus LED. I mean minus star. Oh, that's serial based, which is a cut. Yeah, I finished 3 perfectly, so I think that's fine. There we go. I added complicated wires as well, and now I'm almost up to date on the finished modules. There's one more, which is a NADI module that I actually finished, so I'm gonna add that one next because I want to add the finished ones, and then I can add the unfinished / new ones when I can work on those. So it's time to duplicate that again. Add vent, just because it's actually called venting gas, but I just simplified to vent. Okay, for that one, no, not that one. I'll put up OBS. Where is it? There's a tiny one. Close OBS. There we go. I added it over. I think it's the bottom one, isn't it? Right here. Almost the bottom one. Here. This is where I add the data. So I just take all of that and then put them in. Wait. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I add that in here. That's the timer for the. Hold on. Yeah, that's the random time from 10 to 40 seconds between each time it like turns on. That is. I don't actually know what that is. Oh yeah, that's if it says vent gas or vent or boom. These 2 are the 2 buttons, either the visualization or the button press. I'm not sure which one. This is. Oh no! That's the random time between 2 times when it pops up. This is the text for what it says on screen. This 0 is I actually don't know what that is. Oh, I know. Yeah, I do know what that is. And the true I don't have a clue at the moment. This is the main timer, so I'll call that the T or T1 because that's the main timer. And then this one is the. This is what decides what text is on screen. I'll say. This should be T for text, but this should be. Let's see, this should be. I'll just make it text. Oh wait, T is kind of sucky because it's also timer. Then I'll make this str for string. That's also fine, and I'll make this. text toggle, that's fine. So that's text toggle. This is string for the actual text itself, and the ones that have numbers are like T, and then the number is a timer. This is the second timer. These are for buttons. I'm not sure if it's the button press or the visualization, but I'll just say it's visualization. Whatever. This is the error timer, so I'll do T3. And then what the hell is this one? Huh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I use that in the visualization? Oh, okay, I don't actually check there. I check here. Event 1. No, the way I got these like values and like timings is I mean I checked in the game as well myself, but the most of them came from help from people in the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes official server, or unofficial or whatever, but like the main KTANE server. I just asked there, and people who have played like countless of hours already know what those values are. And some people even check the source codes, so I get pretty like good help from people from there. So yeah, there's one. Why can't I scroll? God damn it! 1, 3, 4. Okay, so 7. This one is not actually used in the visualization, so it's gonna be used in the functionality. Okay, so what the hell is oh god, that's gigantic. What is 7? If that is true, then so if that is true, then all of this logic runs at the top. But if it isn't, then 3j plus 1. Oh, then both of them become false. Is that is that me messing up the module? Because that could be it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is if the main timer reaches 0, then this becomes false, which stops this from running. So I think that's like the main dead switch. Like if I get I get a mistake or not, I think. Huh. That's interesting. Where does it give me the actual mistake though? That's what I'm really curious about. Oh, this changes the... Oh yeah, mistake doesn't run because there's no LED, so only this runs. Yeah, okay, so this is where I get the mistake. And then the other time I get the mistake is down here, which is if it shouldn't be, if like the N, like the no button should be pressed, but I press yes. Okay, so this is basically like the main switch, like the main toggle. So I'll just do S for strike. This one has weirder names than the other ones, but I don't care. This one is fine. Okay, so yep, that's it. And I don't think I need to add any more values. No, I don't need to add any more values on top of that. So init is not going to be used. So that's good. And then the visualization is in here. There it is. I'll just copy the entire thing out, and I'll paste it in here, and fix up the that one. Box should still be a thing. Yeah, that one's fine. So these don't have any like arguments in it. Okay, so switch. What the hell is this then? Okay, what the hell is switch? It is the 1, 2, 3rd thing in here. I have to find that. 1, 2, got them. 1, 2, the 4th thing, which is timer 2. I don't know why I made that switch, but that's timer 2. Self.t2. So now I know that switch is always that if I ever use it again. Actually, I can just look for the word sweet. None. Oh. Okay, there's no more of that in here. It's good. And then there's text. I think is the text that's in the middle. That's probably it. Yeah, that should be 5, I think. Yes, that's 5, which is literally just the string that's on the screen. No, what the fuck? No, leave. There we go. No, don't do that. I copied str, dumbass. There we go. Let's see if text pops up anywhere else. I can just search for that. Nope, it doesn't. Nice, so that's done too. What is I? Oh, this one, yeah, they're just these. What else I need to change? Click. That's the second, which is 3. Yep, that's bottom visualization. I was right. Called it. Did remember correctly. Self-thought. Bottom visualization. There's another one. Is there any more? No, are there any more? Yep. No, I jumped to the end again. There. I just scroll backwards and I'm just gonna look at all the lines and see if there's anything else that I need to change. Oh yeah, there's Tim, which is gonna be the timer. Oh, which timer is that? Jeez. That's gonna be T1, I think, out of the 3 of them. Yeah. Now let's see if that's. Oh yeah, I didn't include this one. There we go. Let's see if that's. Oh, and I need to generate that too. Right in here, I just copy that. If it's. Oh, this is a trickier one. This is one of the needies, which goes 11, 12, and 13, and it's the first needy, so it's 11. And then I do vent. No. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. And now what I need to do is I need to enable needy, and I need to make sure it's on all the time, which means needy is true. So I can just do that. Yep, it generated that one, and there's the visualization. It says the text in the middle, has all the visuals, and there's the button, which don't do anything yet, but still, they are there, which is very nice. Now it's functions time. Grab the and this is the one I'm kind of scared of because it's really big and I need to probably make it shorter, but I'm not sure if I can. It is this behemoth right here. It's just all of the timings and stuff are really like lengthy, sadly. There you go. Fix that one. So this one is the I call it like switch or whatever. So that's self.s. And I need to do that a few more times. Mainly when I make mistakes, so it's these ones. Yup. That should be it. Now 4 is timer 2. There it is again. They're here as well. Wait, why do I what? The fuck? Why do I make it 1 first and then a random number? The fuck I do that for? Hold on. If it reaches 0 and that timer is also 0, or whatever that 6th one is, and the 2nd one, which was oh jeez, oh TT, yeah, the text changer, if that is true, so it says vent and I pressed the 0th button. Yeah, why do I change it to 1 and then a random number? The hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that. That's just not needed. I just make it the random number. It's that simple. And also this is very much so incorrect, because instead of from 600 I need 1801 different numbers. I just need to, like, I basically need to add this one to that minus 1, because this is one of the numbers out of this many numbers. So if I have this plus I add this, that's going to be that amount. So that's from 600 to 2400, which is what I needed. I need to make sure to change that like on different ones as well. Yeah, here 10 different numbers starting from 0 equals 0 to 9. This also gets changed to 600 to 2400. This one is also 0 to 9. There's no random there. Okay, that's all the randoms fixed. Okay, back to what I was doing. So self T2 is 4th thing. There's no 4 there. There we go. Now, the next one I find is mod I1, which is the timer 1. Timer 1. Timer 1. That sounds like Tyler 1. Oh, that doesn't have that. That's 3. Oh, this needs to be changed to P. Same with this one. Do I need to change that there? No. Yeah, those ones are fine. Okay, back to mod I1. This one. This one. And this one. That should be it. Now the next one I think was 3, was it? Oh, 5, okay. That is the string, the text. Oh yeah, I should have seen that one. There we go. This is also the text change. This is also the text change. Hold on. Yep. This is the text change as well. That's 6. Not 5. This is the text change. This is also the text change, and that's about it. Next one is, oh, those are mostly done. Here's 6, which is the third timer, yeah. If the third timer, no, not left. Oh god, I butchered that so hard. There we go. If the third timer reaches 0, then, I mean, if that's 0, then do that. Whatever that was again. Oh yeah, I'm doing 6 right now. That one. I think this was, yeah, that was also 6. That was all of them. I think it's now just 3. Those are all fine. Oh, there's also 2. Never mind. It's the TT. That should be for that line. Yep. Mod. Oh wait, no, I'm doing 2, right? Yeah, I'm doing the second one. That one. Mod 2. Mod 2. That stays. That's 3. That's 3. And now I think it's just the third one. Yeah, it seems like it. And that's button visualization. Whew, that should be it. Let's see if this fucko works. That's not the motion I'm looking for. That's not the needy I'm looking for. That's the needy I'm looking for. So it says done, and in like between 10 to 40 seconds, it should randomly like start like doing its thing. So it should either start from here in the next 30 seconds somewhere. I just have to wait it out. if it does its thing, it might crash if there's any issues. I mean, then it might have already crashed. Like, it would have already crashed, I think, so looks good so far. Okay, that's not too good. Okay, so it's not doing its thing. Yeah, it's not doing its thing. That's not great. I don't know why though. Oh jeez. What the hell? I seriously do not know, like, why it's not happening. Because I mean, T2 starts at a pretty big number, and if it's not 0, it's constantly counting down. Else, so if it reaches 0, so that random timer is off, then it should initiate this timer, which always starts on this number. And it, like, if it's not 0, it should constantly decrease it, but if it does reach 0, it basically stops the module from running and gives me a strike. But if but if it doesn't reach 0, so if it's so while it's still like more than 0, this won't cause an issue for me. And then, so while it's not 0, this can also run. This one is the what is this one? That's the error. That doesn't really matter too much. That's just like a visual thing. And then, yeah, while it's running, wait, hold on, actually. Yeah, while all of that's happening, this one checks for the button press. But I mean, already this, wait, The thing is, mistake and oh yeah. First of all, it's not hard coded. That's hardcore. Wait, did I do hardcore? No, yeah. Hardcore 2 minus 1 is the one that gives me a strike, and mistake. All that does is it changes that module's LED to be red for a tiny bit, for like half a second, and also, I think that's all that does. Mistake should just do the LED thing. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no. Mistake change does that same line, the hardcore 2 minus equals 1, and also changes the LED timer of, wait, what? What's the opt T3? Oh yeah, speeds up the, oh shit, hold on. Yeah, it speeds up the timer, and also, ooh, I didn't add that one, that's good to know. Yeah, so it gives me a mistake, and wait, actually, Yeah, the LED is separate. What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I can use mist there. Because I thought that mistake is the one that changes the LED's color, but no, mistake just adds the mistake and speeds the thing up. So this, yeah, you're right. Mist actually is fine here. That's not the issue here. Like, I didn't even get to come to this part here. But yeah, thank you anyway, like, for mentioning that. That is actually how it should be. But I still have an issue with this. It should start in 10 to 40 seconds, but it doesn't. And I do not know why. Yeah, so from this point onwards, in the next 30 seconds somewhere, it should start and do its thing. But I don't think it does. It has like 5 more seconds to start. Yep, I didn't. Jeez, what the hell? So if this one is true, which it is, it starts running this part. If T2, oh, this one is god damn it, these ones are still broken. They're still using the old system. That's the fucking reason. Ah, jeez. There we go. Now it's gonna watch. It's gonna be perfectly fine immediately. I knew I didn't make a mistake there, and it should work. Okay, let's see. In 10 to 40 seconds, aka starting from 450, the next 30 seconds, it should do its thing somewhere randomly. Starting from this point onwards, in the next 30 seconds, it should start the timer. That must have been the issue. There it is. It generated a basically a 90% chance of it saying venting gas. In this case, it's just vent because there's not a lot of space for text, so I had to really keep it really short. And there's a 1 in 10% chance of it being boom, which is the detonate in the original. And there's a 40-second timer that ticks down, which I need to that I need to answer in. If I wait for it to go down, which I'm gonna do first because that's the first thing I want to check, like what happens if the timer goes down. There we go, I got a strike, and now theoretically this should be disabled. Yep, there I can't press the buttons. I don't know why it still says vent, but still I can't press the buttons, so it's just it's gone. That's already much better than what it was before. And if I do finish it, actually I'm just gonna manually make it so that it only generates these vent gas modules, nothing else. Right here, this is the one that generates them. And right here, this is where I go through them. So right before that, I'll just manually make mod G equal a list of, hold on, how many did I generate? Oh yeah, by default I generate 11, so I'll do that one. I'll do there we go. That should only generate vent gas. Oh, nope, that broke it. Why? Okay, let me actually make one of them something else, like wires. Does that break? No, it doesn't. There we go. Actually, let me turn that off. Okay. Let's see. I want to get at least one boom. Because, funny enough, even neither in this one or the previous way of doing it, when I finished this one, I mean in the previous one when I finished it, I did not get a boom a single time. Okay, here's vent. Press yes, it's done. Starts a different timer. If I press no, it just says error. And once it goes out of error, I can press it again. There we go, vent, vent. Oh, there's boom. Yes, finally. So if I say Yeah, he receives 2 of them. If I say no, that's correct. If I say yes, that gives me a strike and stops that one from running. So that's event, that's event, that's event, that's event, that's boom. And that's basically it. That's boom. That's how the needy works. If you have lots of these, it gets really fun, in my opinion. Oh, these two started at the same time. Haha, no, no, no. Because yeah, saying no to vent is actually not gonna give you anything. It just says error. But so you have to press yes on that. But on boom, you can actually say yes to get a strike. I want to try and explode the bomb. There we go. I made the bomb explode only with the vent gas needy modules. There we go. So yeah, now those work. Let me just undo this thing here because that shouldn't be there. So yeah, there we go. Now if you get that needy module, like that one specifically out of the 3, then it will do that. Okay, there we go. Sadly, the token count is rising pretty quickly already again, but I can still try and like simplify because I do have to agree that the update here is pretty fucking like beefy, and I don't like that. But not right now. I just wanted to add this, and yeah. Once again, I added 2 modules back from the previous project. And I streamed for an hour, so I think I'm gonna call it there, like call it a day there, because I'm really happy with the end result at the moment. Yeah, there we go. That's what I added basically. So right now, all the stuff that I have so far is that with the needy in the vent cast. Please give me that one. Oh, never mind then. I'll just manually turn those on. What the? I don't. Oh, what the hell? How did I do that? No. So that one I have that one, and that one. I don't want death messages based on which module. I know the original does that, but I personally don't want to do that on purpose. I just want it to be just striked out. I want to simplify it. Give me vent gas. There we go. Does it have all of them? Regular wires, button, doesn't have symbols. There we go. Regular wires, button, symbols, more. Oh, it doesn't have the memory. God damn it. I want to have at least one of each. I just want to see. Doesn't have button. I'm mainly looking for the needy first. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of them missing there. Okay, let's see. There's no complicated wires. Oh, is this everything? No, there's no memory. Oh my god, that's just the 2 types of wires, like regular and complicated, and oh yeah, there's Morse, and then there's also memory. I thought it was just those 3. Oh, nope, that's just the 3 starter modules: wires, button, and symbols or keypads or whatever. I know it's a bit slow, but I wanna. Oh, no memory. God damn it! You know what? Fuck you too. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. The needy will generate by itself. No, actually, I'm gonna generate it myself, and I'll just fill the that's 7, and I'll fill the other 4 with just wires. There we go. Wires, buttons, symbols, memory, Morse, and complicated wires, and then there's the needy, the venting gas. So these are the ones that I have. Actually, even better. Oh wait, no, that would just break stuff. Yeah. So that's what I have so far. Also, if I generate 1, it will not generate a needy. Oh, that looks a bit empty. But it won't generate a needy. But if I generate 2 or more, it will always generate 1. Oh, I generated that one. Nice. This is an easy module. I can actually not that much. I know this one from memory. Let's say that one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. And it exploded. Yeah. Memory is pretty hard to finish from memory. Huh. But yeah. There we go. Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna leave it in the menu. That was fun. I'm glad I added those two as well. Starting in the next stream, which I have no clue when it's gonna be, but I will tag everyone in my Discord server and the KTANE-8 server and the Keep Talking Nobody Explodes server, so some people will see it. In the next stream, I'm gonna start adding the new ones finally. I still have, I think, two more modules that I have roughly visualized. So I have some code for the visualization, but the data and the like the random oh yeah, actually some random data for it as well. I think maze and passwords. Sorry, mazes and passwords or whatever. Those two I think I started but haven't finished. I'll quickly add those next time, and then then actually the new stuff are gonna finally arrive. And I'm now starting to get scared again because I'm already fairly close to how the token count was looking before. It's slightly better, like about 800-ish better, but I'm still fairly scared. But I'll just have to see how it works out in the end. So yeah, that was fun. I was Sans.zip. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you want to continue seeing me working on this, and then once I'm done or when I give up, I hope that doesn't happen. If you want to see the other shit I make and do, then feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.